Coming up next, for the Rockets, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Only here on 2K Sports. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Jackson. Also Elton Brand out there. Pierce is out there with Nash. And it's Stevens in at the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Bryant. Odom out there with Garnett. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the 5 spot. And Chris just getting into a new year. Already injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, and the big thing, end the year healthy. Get you guys back to 100%. Don't rush them back early.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Billups. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Stevens. That one, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Kobe. Garnett finds Bryant. And here is Odom. Passes to Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Garnett. And here are the Rockets. Pass to Stevens. Now Brand. Out to Nash. Over Garnett. Jackson trying to break free. And they're able to recover for the finish. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Odom.
And Odom is a rarity, that tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
Nash against Billups. Nash dishes to Jackson. And that one is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
The Lakers with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Steffens, defended by Bryant. Steffens, good.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Billups passes to Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Rockets making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Houston again with the bucket.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Bryant. He had a 27-point outing in their last game again.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
Outside Odom. Outside Kobe. Phillips from outside. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Houston in the lead. Jackson with it. Now Garnett defending. Jackson kicks to Nash. There's the pass to Valentine. And they double up Jackson. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Billups. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Kobe. It's a 3-point game. Here's Garnett. And the layup falls.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Outside Pierce. Brand up top, Terry covering. Brand passes to Nash. The 3, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult out there. He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Valentine. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Kobe. Shoots from the block. The shot will not fall. Rockets leading by 3. Shoots from the line. That's short off the rim.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Nash can't get it to go.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Kobe kicks it to Odom. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pierce. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Garnett with the block. Outside Bryant. Here's Terry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
A moment now to see the numbers for Nash. First in assists. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
To the paint, here's Garnett. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Garnett's got 8.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Kobe with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Now here's Nash. Boy, he was something else against Utah. And it's blocked. Outside Odom. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
2 shots. Elbow. 2.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 4. Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LaFrance in at the 5 down low. Billups with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And for the Rockets, they've got Anderson. And it's Valentine in at the 3 slot. Billups with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Billups has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. LaFrance pulls it in.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Bryant, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Stephens. 20 points for him last game against Utah. Valentine passes to Trent. LaFrance pulls it in.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Pass to Billups. Back to Bryant. Here's LaFrentz. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Passes it to Farrell. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Anderson. Kobe, no good. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nash outside, sinks the three-pointer. Nash has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And stolen by Nash. And now Pierce running the floor all by himself.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Now here's Billups. He has 5. Pass to Farrell. To the wing on the left. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Timeout called the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Rockets. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out the Lakers, 3.5 back.
And I think for the Rockets, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
You weren't alone in thinking that, but you've got to credit the coaching staff. I mean, they've done a terrific job.
Here's Billups. Steve Nash making his last shot. The pass to Farrell. And here is Nowitzki. Pierce covering. And it's Nowitzki missing. Houston trails by 6. Feeds to Pierce. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
First one falls for him. Pierce hits 2. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Nash against Billups. Pass to LaFrentz. Now here's Billups. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Nash. No good off the back of the rim.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's blocked. Outside Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bryant.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Farrell. Bryant hits them both. Houston trails by 6. It's Anderson with the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Phillips passes to Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved. That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Pass to Bryant. He kicks it to Odom. Pass to LaFrance. Here's Nowitzki. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. Lamar Odom, number 1. Second is Elton Brand.
Just a productive month for both of these young guys with regard to their rim protection.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Down low, here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Phillips against Nash. Outside Odom. And it's good, 2 points. Here is Nash. 8 points for him. To the inside, here's Pierce. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for Paul Pierce.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Phillips against Nash. Nowitzki right side. Over Jackson. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Rockets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Odom. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And the pass to Bryant. Pocket 6. Bryant is doubled. Poked loose. Stolen by Pierce. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Nash kicks to Anderson. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Terry's checked in. And it's Garnett in for Dirk Nowitzki. Bailey's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Jackson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And not only that, I mean, if you think about it, he dominated the boards. His energy was incredible. He never stopped working.
Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for Terry over the last month, getting it done. Averaging 5 points per game, 12 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And he's such a presence for them inside.
No questions. He blocks shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
Now, here's Nash. 8 points for him. Outside, Pierce. Here's Bailey, guarded by Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Valentine's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Odom, the pass to Billups. Garnett outside. A pass to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Valentine. Phillips against Nash. Passes it to Bailey. Now, Valentine. He picked up 18 points in their last one against Utah. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Five to shoot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Odom. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Nash has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson has the open look. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Left side, Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Brand up top. It's blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Outside Odom. Phillips against Nash. Terry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Brand.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Nash. He's got 8. Dishes it to Brand. Garnett against Nash. Pass to Valentine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bailey. Lots of room. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Garnett. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Brand atop the key. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Now, here's Valentine. He's guarded closely, misses the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Both free throws good from Bryant. 1:32 left in the first half. The pass to Valentine. Houston moving the ball around. Bailey passes to Nash. Shot to stop the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jackson.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Billups. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good. Billups has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Valentine. Guarded by Kobe. Pass to Bailey. 5 on the clock. Jackson kicks to Valentine. The 3. But he recovers it to the middle, and Brand wide open. He shoots. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Brand's got his first bucket of the night. And here is Odom. From outside the arc, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 19 points and 1 rebound. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They put on a rebounding clinic in the first half. Boxing out, reacting quickly when those shots go up. It's solid fundamentals that have them in good shape at the half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the guys coming off the bench gave them a big lift. Getting points off the bench like that, look, fires everybody's up. Fans, the coaches, the other players. We love to see guys who might not get a chance every night contribute.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Houston trails by 3. You've got Odom. Chauncey Billups out there with Bryant. And it's Garnett. And it's Terry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Count the basket. Jackson's got 13 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And for Houston, Jackson is out there with Pierce. Then there's Valentine. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's Nash in at the point. Now here's Billups. Shot clock at 5 for the 3. And Pierce pulls it down. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 1. And they take the lead. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Billups passes to Odom. Down low, here's Terry, and the rejection by Brand. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Billups with the ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Odom.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Inside, and stolen by Billups. He dishes it to Terry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
The Rockets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Nash. Los Angeles trails by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ryan against Pierce. Outside Odom. A 3-ball. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, then on Thursday.
And for their matchup with Phoenix. There aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Free throw, good. Terry Anderson, he's checked in for Nash. And both free throws good for Terry. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pierce against Odom. Now here's Pierce. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stephens. The Rockets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Bryant dishes to Billups. Kicks it out to Garnett. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there for the tie. The putback. It's good on the putback. Kobe's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's see some of the numbers on Paul Pierce. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in three-point field goal percentage. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Some changes for the Lakers. Childress has checked in, and it's Nowitzki in for Lamar Odom. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And stolen by Billups. And now it's Billups running. He can go all the way. And the basket is good. Billups has got 9.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
And that one, good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Nowitzki outside. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The kick out to Pierce. Back to Valentine. Shot clock at 6. He doesn't hit that one. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the wing, Kobe. 23 points in the game. Garnett finds Nowitzki. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Bryant, high post. Over Trent, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And for Houston, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Hey, right here.
Now, here's Valentine, guarded by Kobe. They grab their own miss. Trent gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Kobe. There aren't many players who can score at the volume he has and make it look as easy as he does every game. He averages more than 36 points a game. Garnett with the block. And the wide open shot from Billups. And that one comes up a bit short. Passes it to Valentine. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Houston. outside Pierce. There's Jackson with the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To end the drought, here's Childress. Oh, that was something else.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Anderson against Billups. Kicks it to Nowitzki. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he recovers it. Here's Billups. He's got 9. Garnett outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Jackson. A second chance effort. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And it's good on the layup. Childress has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Anderson against Billups. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That one goes in. Jackson's got 19 points.
It's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Now here's Billups. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Nowitzki outside. And there's the pass to Childress. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Kobe. He's got 23. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now, here's Valentine. 11 points in the game. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Some solid defense there from Jackson. Houston in the lead, and here's the break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Billups. 9 points in the game so far. Good work there as it goes.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Nowitzki following the score by Houston. The dish to Billups. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Billups has got 13.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Elton Brand's checked in for the Rockets. Nash comes in for Valentine. And it's the Rockets with the ball. A 2-point game.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bryant. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 34 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Inside. Here's Nash. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 13 points for Nash.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Billups. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nash outside. Traps in the tray. Nash has got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Billups passes to LaFrance. Nash against Nowitzki. Over Nash. That one a little long.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Terry's checked in, and it's Odom in for Dirk Nowitzki. Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Los Angeles trails by 5. Now Billups. He's got 13. And finish off by Bryant.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
1:12 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Brand trying to free himself up. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Here's Kobe. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Pierce. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Anderson wide open. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Kobe draws the double. LaFrance passes to Billups. Over Nash. Billups, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Jackson dishes to Nash. Yep, that one goes in there.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe. Then it's Odom, and it's Terry in at this. Oh, the power on that
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. Now here's Anderson. Back to Nash. It's Pierce on the wing. Over LaFrentz. The shot by Pierce will not go. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Billups against Nash. Pass to Pierce. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And the Rockets lead by 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Odom. Passes to LaFrentz. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go. Houston running again. And Anderson gets it to go.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Pass to Odom. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Kevin Garnett has checked in for the Lakers. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Anderson inside, working on Bryant, and Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half. Los Angeles trails by 10. Outside Billups. On the wing, Bryant shoots it. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 6 assists in the game.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
He gets it in there. Bryant's got 35 in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Nash, the pass to Bryant. Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Kobe drops them both. Rockets leading by 8. And here's Nash. With the teardrop, the kick out to Anderson. Here's Pierce. They get it back.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Kobe misses. The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Nash, the pass to Anderson. Garnett with the block. Bryant looking over the floor. And Kobe throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Nash, the pass to Anderson. Now here's Pierce. Jackson trying to break free. The shot by Pierce will not go. Bryant up top. Defended by Anderson. The shot by Bryant, no good. Houston leading by 6. Out to Nash. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. Nash has got 20.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Now here's Odom. Garnett finds Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Here's Terry. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Terry's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Brand again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's stolen by Bryant. Count that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Pierce. Lamar Odom picking up that last basket.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Valentine's checked in for the Rockets. Pierce hits 2. Here's Billups. The pass to Garnett. Over Jackson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here is Brand, and Terry over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Los Angeles trails by 4. Outside, Billups. Releases. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. There's Odom. The 15-footer. Good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Nash kicks to Valentine. Another miss by Houston.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Nash against Billups. A floater, and Nash with the lay-in. Nash has got 14 points here in the second half.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Bryant drives in, and yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 8 now on the night. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Billups against Nash. It's tipped and stolen by Billups. He feeds it to Garnett to take the lead. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Rockets. Valentine passes to Jackson. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Bryant, that's for 2. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Houston moving it around. Valentine wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 3.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Outside Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Brand.
At the line, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. That one is no good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
So it's the Lakers now, following the 3 by Houston that went in. They double-team Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Anderson with the ball. Outside Pierce. Down low. In the air. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Billups. Pass to Garnett. Billups against Anderson. Right side, Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Odom. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Pierce kicks to Nash. The kick out to Pierce. Now here's Nash. Nash drawing the double team and stolen by Billups. And now Kobe running the floor all by himself.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It's stolen by Garnett. Bryant has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Billups passes to Bryant. Garnett. They get a hand on it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Nash against Billups. Anderson outside. Latrey knocks down the 3-ball. Anderson's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Rockets.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And that one's good by Pierce.
And this is why Pierce is so special. A clutch scorer, and we've seen that in this game. God does not back down from the moment.
Now here's Odom. All alone. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kobe's got 49 points in the game.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now here's Odom. Pulls it up. Again, the miss by Odom.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize it's a better option.
free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Kobe. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, that's got to be the game plan.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Now Bryant from deep. It falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Is what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
A shot by Odom, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.